We've been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these walls they build, we tear them apart, keep the fire alive, it's burning in our hearts. We've been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these lies they spread, we see it through it all, stand together strong, we will never fall.
This world is changing, I had to accept it. They ask my political views while I search for their hidden agendas. I don't got an answer, I try to remember the devil divides. Pressure appears from our peers, those arguments waste our time while helping to push their lies, so fuck political views. I got common sense, I know God made man, and the sun sets on a life where we focus on things that we cannot control and accumulate so much regret. By the time we decide to live, we're practically already dead. So I go to sleep with the thoughts of 45 years living in debt, 45 years can't pay rent, 45 years just for a pension. I'm too old to enjoy and go spend 45 years working and slaving for rich men with no time for my family and friends. Then I wake up and pray that it ends.
We've been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these walls they build, we tear them apart, keep the fire alive, it's burning in our hearts. We've been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these lies they spread, we see it through it all, stand together strong, we will never fall.
Descendants of Adam and Eve, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They're taking God out the schools, our kids don't know what to believe. From 6 to 18, the curriculum fails and Gen Z gets taught by their phones with forced fees that get sponsored and paid by companies. That's how they attack us, it starts with the youth. If you lie enough, you'll convince anybody the lie's the truth. So telling these kids they can choose their own gender at ages they can't even tie their own shoes. Drive or drink is crazy, common sense isn't common unless it pays me. That's the thought process daily, look at the content we're creating, lies diluting our brains. I'm done trying to argue online with these people who think that a vote's gonna bring about change. How many presidents does it take to have a life worth living? An actual comfortable wage, no more school shootings, let's unite these
We've
states.
been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these walls they build, we tear them apart, keep the fire alive, it's burning in our hearts. We've been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these lies they spread, we see it through it all, stand together strong, we will never fall.
They taking her home, I feel like we don't got nowhere to go. Left in the dark when I turn on the news, they yearn to confuse for total control. It's all just a show. Look at the way that they try to divide us and widen the hole between left and the right, black and the white. We're stronger together but weakest alone. We the people, we America's heart, so the politicians tear us apart. We've been electing all the wrong people, swear they all equal. Look at Epstein, the protecting another pedophile. How can Jeffrey never get a trial and be kept free for so many years while the whistleblowers they're arresting? How many went to their island? I feel like the truth is silent. I don't condone news and violence, but anyone trafficking kids can find it. The media keeps us mindless, hate each other, but we really are blinded. The real enemy are keeping the files of Kennedy buried, so bearing in mind it.
But we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these walls they build, we tear them apart, keep the fire alive, it's burning in our hearts. We've been broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives, can't let it end. All these lies they spread, we see it through it all, stand together strong, we will never fall.
They supply us the drugs that are killing our kids, and we do nothing about it, it is what it is. Not sorry, I'm seriously sick of this shit. I just packed up and moved, now I live in the sticks. Thanks to Big Pharma, we get withdrawal, and the whole world is hooked on this fentanyl. Be careful or you might be dead tomorrow. Yeah, we're working away at their beck and call. If they saw this, they tell you that this is a stretch. But why are we letting them get in our heads? How is the veterans living in tents? Cause the cycle is proven to bring us to death. Like, what is the reason we waited this long to admit this is all population control? Take one look around, this shit's taking its toll. But I'm saying fuck it, I'm breaking the mold. I promise I'm not being passive aggressive, I'm actually fed up, I'm passing a message. I'm trying to say that they have an agenda, we just ignore all the facts that they give us. Indigenous women go missing and but we're supposed to ignore it and sit on our thumb. It's not by the left or the right or the middle. I'm going to war, I will not
We've
keep
been
it civil.
broken down, but we rise again, fighting for our lives. Can't let it end. All these lies they spread, we see through it all. Stand together strong, we will never fall.